We all have watched movies that shots will be fired at someone and not just one bullet, even one bullet will not hit the person. Let us be realistic. Is that realistic? Hey guys, welcome to Back with Better Studios. My name is Adeshawa. Today I'm going to review a Netflix movie called Trigger Warning. Trigger Warning tells us about a special force commando who returns to her hometown after her father's demise. On her return, she starts noticing some questionable things that might or might not link to her father's death. Starring Jessica Alba, Anthony Michael Hall, Tony Bell, MarkWebber, and others. Directed by Mouly, Surya. The story is about revenge, nepotism, injustice, corruption. Trigger Warning is an action movie that is moderately paced, is not too fast paced, and it is not too slow paced. It's just right at the middle. The story is good. There's nothing so extraordinary about it, but you're going to enjoy watching the movie. Now to the actor's performance. I'm going to majorly talk about Jessica Alba's performance. One, because she is the main character, and also other actors. They acted well in my opinion, but there wasn't something really special that I could talk about or something that stood out for me that any of the actors did. So I'm just going to concentrate on Jessica Alba. If you are a Jessica Alba fan, you know that she hasn't been in movies for some time, and this movie is a comeback movie. We, our fans, are glad she's back. Welcome, Lady J. To her acting, Jessica Alba is always going to give us a good delivery, good performance. I was not even expecting anything less at all. From the online reviews I saw, people did not complain about her performance. The only issues people were writing about was that she seemed too pretty, she did not seem so tough for the role, and that the fighting scenes were not realistic. So I'm just going to talk about those things people wrote about. So this is going to be like a review of what people said about this movie. So yeah, let's get started. So in my opinion, the action scenes, or will I say the fighting scenes, were realistic enough. I'm going to give you an example to back what I'm saying up. So there was a scene where she was beating up some petty thieves, and it was obvious that she was just trying to make them succumb till the police come and arrest those guys, compared to the scene where she was fighting with professional fighters. It was obvious that this is aim to kill. And let's not forget that she got beaten up at some point in this movie. She got hit by a bullet in a scene in this movie. We all have watched movies that shots will be fired at someone and not just one bullet, even one bullet will not hit the person. Let us be realistic. Is that realistic? Now to the point of her being too pretty and not looking tough for the role. In my opinion, that's like generalization, because her character in this movie is someone that is down to earth, someone that minds her business. I like that there's this feminine vibe to her character in this movie. So I was not expecting her to be all muzzled up or frowning all through the movie, which she did not. So yeah, I like that. I like how she just acted in this movie. I like how she portrayed this character in this movie. It's just like saying if an actor is to act as a nerd or as a bookworm, then the person is supposed to have a poor fashion sense. But in real life, there are some nerd and there are some bookworms that have good fashion sense. So why the generalization or having to make someone be a specific way? Overall, what I'm just trying to say is that a female lead character in an action movie must not always look tough. She could be the one to beat everybody up but still have a feminine side, and that is all right. So I think we should all be open to different characterization of characters. I said I was going to talk about Jessica Alba alone, but I remembered an actor, Tony Bell. He was her friend in this movie and also her colleague. Good performance. I liked his connection with Jessica Alba's character, which is Parker. I think he was the other actor that actually piqued my interest aside Jessica Alba in this movie. So the directing, the director is an Indonesian director. Her name is Mouly. This is her first time directing an American and also English movie. She did good, but I just felt that she did not push the actors as much. Maybe that's why I felt just a good performance from majorly all of them. But I really, want to see more things she has to offer even for the American industry, because I know that she's going to like keep getting better, because with her directing at this level was actually good, and she has been directing for quite some time. So yeah, she's going to definitely keep getting better. So I can't wait to see what things she has to, deliver to us in the nearest future. Now to the things I like about this movie. There was a particular scene Jessica Alba's character Parker was wielding a machete. I like the concept of that scene, the scenery, the camera angle. She was wielding it towards the sunset, and it was just so beautiful. And also the cultural relevance, specifically the Latino culture, how her hair was, braided in two parts throughout the movie was really nice. It's, gave this Native American vibe, which I like. And also the color of the movie was just made to fit each scene. That was really intentional also, and I really like that. This is my review for Trigger Warning. It is available on Netflix, so you can watch, enjoy. If I am to rate this movie, it's going to be a 7 or a 7.5. So, I see you in my next review. My name is Adeshiwa. Bye bye for now.